base body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed. Cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber-psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
I didn't want to do this after Jackie. But I guess this guy did save my life. But it was for Arasaka, which I don't know why just yet.
Sit.
But it might have something to do with it. Yeah, I'm going. Sorry it took so long. You know,
you do not look
all
so
this
bad.
shit.
Then, in the
Well,
car,
considering-
I doubted you would survive.
Is this about the
biochip?
That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it will be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to
So I
talk,
hear.
I guess.
Not many could do what he did. You should be thankful.
I mean,
Why'd you help me anyway?
I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
oh, and that's what I would have said. Is it because of the biochip? Okay.
What's it you actually want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
Nice
She
for me to
and
talk to her
Yorin
too,
of
but
Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him.
I'm thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that.
She did.
She's likely gone very far away.
and she also had good instinct about Dex too. I mean, obviously, Dex was taken out. So, basically, he did just answer his own questions.
There's no time to waste, V.
Just answered your own question about where Evelyn is. Long gone.
Why do you believe she could help you remove the chip? Does a corporation help her?
Well, I wouldn't think that at all.
There's no time to waste, V.
Honestly, I don't think so. I think she's just a fixer who got an opportunity just like Dex, but was able to, or was trying to cut him off, but I guess it didn't really matter since
V?
Moore took him out. Honestly, I have no idea.
Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic, had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure, but she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out, lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten?
Just think about what you're watching. All of
Okay, got a life to save, my
There's
own,
no time
so...
to waste, V.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose, so...
V, wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice. In Night City.
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have
Say me too.
allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
Want me to accuse Yorinobu in front of Arasaka X? Oh.
What if I say no?
Then I will tell you what rewards await if you help me. V?
So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
Makes sense, obviously.
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
I was starting small. I mean, I was helping fixers out, obviously. Hopefully I'm in their good graces, you know, after like helping them out, getting them allies, you know. No, connection's growing. We'll see what happens. Anders Hellman, huh?
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka, betrayed it.
But fortunately was stopped by NCPD Detective River Ward before the worst could happen. 花子様、お会いできて光栄です。
こちらこそ。
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask
The
you.
daughter?
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up.
The ones I have to punch in the face.
Nobody
There you
except
go.
you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
Oh,
You heard me.
Listen.
No, tough guy, you listen. It's people like you two that have brought this country to its knees. Taken our land, our jobs, our fucking dignity. But I own this place and here I decide. So finish your tea and get the fuck out.
Last thing we want to do is to draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask
Already
is
much in it
that
for
you
Andy's,
do
but-
not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some.
try my luck with Evelyn Parker. I mean, I did try to side with her.
V?
And if anything, she did hear that I got offed, basically. I got taken out, dead, dunzo. But what if I, like, try to convince her, maybe... Even though a relics engineer would know more than anybody else.
There's no time to waste, V.
But obviously, he might say there's no way that he'll help us, or else he would have tried already. So I guess we should try Evelyn.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she
Yeah.
could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree. I'm sure.
True.
The Parker woman will not help you. Were I you, I would think about a plan B.
Okay, so at least, I guess we know now.
Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
What if, like, one of the fixers helped me out?
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
Your job, basically.
It was
Yeah,
my
prepare. Yeah, that was tough, man. No way.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
At least you got to meet her. I only got to see her. Tried to find her myself, but I couldn't see her that day.
V?
She probably did spot the corpo in you.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
Maybe my work with the other fixers will help.
I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Alright.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Sure. Whoa.
Zapper dumbles and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's
We love
still
every
alive.
minute. Leave me alone.
You know,
So
you
what,
got
we
some
buddies now or
nerve.
what? Trying to
First
kill
you
me?
had to kill me, now you
Oh.
want to be my pal. Make it like nothing happened.
You know you
Not
don't
his
gotta
choice, but
speak
again.
out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't
Wait,
easy
you
for
could choose
me
to do
either.
that?
You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even.
Oh,
And
man.
I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
True. I didn't even think about that, Johnny. I was all thinking about like all the work I did with the fixers and the street cred, maybe that would play effect in it. But I guess you're a cheat code, Johnny. You can help me, please.
It goes to Chris's past, asshole.
Oh.
Any friends you
Merry
had
Christmas,
are
Johnny!
dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny
Merry
Silverhand
Christmas,
died a
galleries.
legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny.
Yeah.
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ball sack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play her. Just get us to the afterlife.
Rogue will dance to any tune you play, okay? Alright. There is no us. Kinda is, but...
Let's get out
There
of
is
here.
no us.
Call Judy. Oh, of course. She probably knows where she is. I didn't even think about Judy either. Judy Alvarez. What did Dino have to say? I gotta... Okay, I was able to message her. Oh, unable to deliver message. Recipient may be temporarily unavailable. Oh, so her phone's... Okay. Car for sale. Oh, it's a nice exotic.
V? That you?
Hey, Judy.
Shit. Thought you were gone.
Me too. Yeah, so did I.
Thinking me dead. Thought it was game over for me too.
Things went ass up, huh? Not as planned.
Merry Christmas, right?
You heard about the heist, I take it. Must have, talked to
Didn't need to. Whole damn city's heard.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
Makes sense.
What'd I just say? Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Come on, you're the only lead I got.
Judy, you're my one hope. The only lead I got. I gotta find her. And I know
My
you
only
can help
hope.
me do that.
Who told you I'd want to?
When we meet, let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Oh, wow. Will she hang up on me? Alright. Wait, automatic love? That's the mission?
Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. All to do with them all.
I don't. Must be our rep. Girls need help, they come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter.
Come on, they all deserve a chance. Any one could end up useful. Give it some time. They'll pay for themselves.
Pay? Chicks can barely take care of themselves.
Not when they're face down in the mud. But who knows? Could surprise you.
I hate surprises.
Mm-hmm. Really feeling that sense of community right now. Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Well, she seems pissed. Guess the other one was right.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear. Or was I just too subtle for you?
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mocks?
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Moxes and Nomads don't seem so different. Both seem to yammer a lot about community, solidarity. Classic dilemma. What comes first? Family or the outside
This is a
world?
club. Nobody cares about your lofty world views.
Okay. Sorry. Whoa.
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist.
Scapegoat? Fuck. Anything, I feel like when...
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on it. It wouldn't make sense.
Fine. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Mega Tower. Luxurious.
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
I'll give you a call, okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
After all, makes sense to look for her for information. Even if the guy, that created the chip would be also a good bet as well.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. She cuts virtues like they were diamonds. Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every court plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the courts leave it to the gang. Suits collars and get soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over.
Yo,
spread wide.
and fuelers, Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milk toast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste
And
of
we have to go through that.
Because life is too short.
Not every day a half-brain dead dude drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
Hey V, intuition helps. We have intuition V.
You take a blow-up doll, remodel home, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
No. Well,
how's that any different from some dollhouse ass?
'cause the ass is meat, not latex. That's so hard to understand.
Meat, right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness. It's empty. Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated kind. That's all it is.
Whoa, fuck. Makes perfect sense, that.
I swear to God, the conversations that these NPCs have.
Welcome.
That synthetic sushi? Oh. Okay. Guess it just became the evening. For a second, I thought that was Elvis. Let's see.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure, you never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued.
So it literally like scans your entire being and finds one. That's
Jack in, please.
new way of online dating.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Except it's
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I'm not a customer.
Well, all the more reason to be excited. There's a first time for everyone at Clouds. It's no reason to dawdle. All you need to do is jack in. We'll create your personal profile and you'll be good to go.
I'm sorry, did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu, let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank. Meaning you go in as a customer, keep a low profile. They want to keep their cards close, fine. We'll play our own game.
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. End up paying an arm and a leg for a ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
All right, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai. Samurai.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Always curious. Azure, Sky, and Angel.
2 matches.
Or Angel.
Interesting.
Is that normal or?
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment. and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
Is that it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Okay. Even though I don't want to leave my side
Only
iron.
too willing to spread their legs for you.
Don't worry, all
Go
your
eat a dick.
grown-up
Hey,
toys
shut
will
up.
be safe with us. Thank you. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Oh, didn't let me respond. I was gonna say like, cause of you, bastard.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Vincent?
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V. You're dying.
Oh, samurai, whoa! I said the same. No.
Dive straight into the deep end.
Hey.
She dived straight
Talk
into
to
the
me.
deep end.
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of
All
all
life
the voices in
Scared
your
of losing
head,
their life.
the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
If someone isn't afraid, they're stupid. Fear. Fear's the only way you can become brave.
Hey, talk to me.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
Never knew this game was gonna get so deep.
No, never knew this game was gonna get so deep.
You just gonna talk in circles? That it?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
What's next? Meditation?
Something like that. Try me.
I mean, just listen to this music. Definitely setting the mood. I feel it. This game is so good.
Silence.
Just answer my question. Tell me
What?
where Evelyn is. Don't have time for a debate. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was Evelyn
For a sec, you
last
don't.
here? You know anything?
Evelyn had her own story before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her. You always get your way.
Not always, but definitely try. This is what fulfilling my
Silence.
deepest desires look like?
Why?
I was told this place to fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was expecting, this.
When true desires go unfulfilled, they turn into needs. We are here to reach for them and beyond. We are here to understand.
So what is it I need so badly?
To come to terms with the fact that you died. Now move on already.
Samurai! My god! She's like... Oof.
Samurai! My god! She's like... Oof. She's ripping off a band-aid.
An any for your thoughts?
My god.
Come to terms? Sure. Let me just curl up here on the floor and wait for whatever. Give up. That's what you're saying.
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there is starting to look pretty slim, though. I just want the world to know that I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed.
Almost did.
Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different.
Oh, that too. Becoming something you can't recognize anymore. By no choosing of yourself.
Talk to me.
Death is death is death. You're gone, game over.
You can't know that for certain, even if you've been there and back.
Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since. Or for what's to come.
What I've been through, tough to move on from that. Death was something that happened to other people. Hell, that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. Wasn't enough I died once. Have to go and do it again.
Death's absurdity, the futile struggle before. These terrify you.
So what now? Now that you've dove into the heart of V.
Hey, talk to me.
So what now?
She won't remember at all any of it. Won't know how much of an impact.
You find out what it is you need to do.
Which is... You're gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Honestly, that's what led to everything we have now. It's just not the way.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez, don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez, don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
So it's
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on?
Welcome back to reality.
Thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake. Ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. This was different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. But I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No. Ghost now, or I'll call security.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat, but she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, Dollwork's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
A customer attacked her.
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Where did it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Gonna just stand there or tell me a number.
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
A doll. Like the rest of us. What do you think? An XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Hold it. Kelly? Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, I don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deets. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
You mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Which was it? Osaka or Oslo?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Woodman?
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Don't worry, I got the multi-pass.
Woodman. Who is he?
Oh, I see. Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. I haven't really known why.
I have that bike.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges and these dolls. That's what they should be replacing.
Yeah, I'm running into that mirror.
You really think they remember nothing?
Well, that's the whole point. They're not supposed to remember.
Open the one, the load game.
Not a single.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Got some new hardware.
Motorcycle, not motor. A washing machine has a motor. Can we? A washing machine has a motor.
Just keep this quiet. Ooh. Ooh, orange. Legendary item. I need you to go to sleep for a bit. Sleep early. Don't worry about it. I'll let him know you're sick. Oh, a knife. New spring catalog.
Bouncer schedule.
Yeah, I have that bike.
Something spooky.
Venue, shift change, nation area, doll security, palm pain friend, shift change, doll beat up. That was Saturday.
Right there, see that? 2 a.m. they hauled every last security man to the club. It looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too.
Oh, looks like I found the changing room. Better watch where I step. Eh? Just kidding, just kidding. Okay,
Got some new hardware.
Wendy D, Nails, Cloud Shift, Breakfast, Judy. What is Evelyn's schedule?
Motorcycle, not motor. A washing machine has a motor. Can we?
Takes the camera in this room. Shit. I don't know if this will end good or bad.
Right. No clients allowed in here. Be a chum and close the door on your way out, would you? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Can I get up? Okay.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. You can do better. Try Roxy over at Booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass, Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Oh yeah. Classic guy, this one.
Look to me like a reasonable man. I think we can work something out.
And you look to me like a psycho prick who's never been ghosted by his beau or bill before. But go on. I'm listening.
You've got info, I've got Eddie's. It's a fair trade. What's your price?
You need to pull your head out of your ass. Eddie's will buy you whores here, not snitches. I look like either of those to you?
Had to look at the menu here and know. You don't look a thing like these meat puppets. More like a Joy Boy's cum rag.
I'm straight.
Insolent fuck!
Well, aren't you the king of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Too bad you can't talk to dead people. Oh, wait. You're doing it now. Anyway, just scour his comp.
That's just my work.
He doesn't care about his fucking workers at all. Piece of shit. What the? Holy shit.
Sold her off to a ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Wow. Michael Maida? This is one more shit show like Evelyn Parker and you can kiss your job goodbye. Hiromi's words. So far we put up with your crude behavior towards employees and turned a blind eye when you beat up a client. But this was beyond the pole. Yep.
Required to return your weapon.
Yeah, sorry
I don't
about
know
that.
anything. I just work here.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Even though I did try.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to have dropped the H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for
Says
sure,
Mr. Johnny Silver.
Claus won't forget this.
No awareness is empty. Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated kind. That's all it is.
You think Fingers got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Not dead yet, Johnny. Not dead yet. And I know it's been a while since I've taken those, switched blue pills and got red pills, but I gotta take them. Tens of trillions? Oh, I was just talking about this shit. Oh my god.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Hellman.
Gotta. Ah, crap.
Ah, fuck!
Ah, shit.
The hell's that? No, damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Really? So far, it's been like just fucking around, having a chuckle here and there.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for. So, ready?
Might even laugh if it didn't hurt so much.
Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Saka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Mikoshi's how we grab it.
You know you're just an irritating hallucination, right? Should just ignore you.
And you're a walking corpse. Should just wait till your mind shrivels to nothing and frees up space for me.
You fucking asshole.
This should be obvious. I've decided to help you. Need to find something first. 7 letters. Starts with an M.
Don't trust you. Clear, right? So why would I trust in your plan?
Because you've heard your death knell, but you'd rather live. So if you're done bitching, I'd be happy to explain. Sound good?
Not really. No.
Well, sooner or later, Mikoshi's where we're headed.
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alta Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet. But you will once we find what we need.
Alright, because I'm a Cunningham.
For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
Should just take those pills. Maybe I should call Judy. Bart Moss collect. Oh man, I called him. Coca car. Covert operation will only end you once you stop oppressing yourself.
B. You called.
Promise I called, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
This isn't a highway.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later, V.
IDs tried to sling past all cool, and like it was nobody's bed. Like someone else.
So this more up your alley than Clouds?
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
B, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
That's gonna help us how, exactly?
There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me. The truth of events at Compiki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Hey, not one step
Fine.
closer.
Where's the meet and
Here
when?
to see who.
Japantown. After sunset. I am sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
Got an issue needs sorting out. Here to do that. So how about you fuck off, let me through, and no one will be the wiser.
So serious from the get-go? I was only joking. Sheesh. Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
Good man.
No, I'd rather live here. Just don't turn off the light. Summer? No.
Break this creature and resign!
Butter. What the hell are they taking?
Blue, probably it's a fabricoat.
Bloody stain!
Green rot. Veins were popping with it during the
of all
third
we
corporate.
owned.
24
I'm proud
hours,
of him.
feel no
Except for the
pain,
night beast.
barely remember a thing. Yeah. Sounds like
Who can blame him
paradise.
then?
Hey, hands off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every box in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you
Fuck
pussy.
off and leave me be!
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
V, hey.
Judy?
I don't owe you shit!
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your
Come
turn.
on, you pulled that
Fingers
number
guy.
on the ground.
You know?
Heard some things, yeah.
Skank.
Like,
His hand sometimes slips.
Paid for all that. Think fingers would have
glad to see a familiar face.
You want out, you gotta...
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Alright, let me go talk to these, my young ladies over here.
You see a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
My friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Of course.
Hey, Judy.
Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to open those luscious lips of yours.
Come on, let's go.
How about now?
Better. Wait, what's wrong? Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
I think he's done. We going in?
Eventually. Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You, Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please, scrapyards offer better quality than this.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
I feel like punching him in the face now.
What do you two want?
I used to ride with Nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast anything aside until it was worn down, dead, couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even Nomads would touch that.
Let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can. What do you two want?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chopped doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel
Have their ego stroked, you mean?
Like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Went jittery as soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Forget why we're here?
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Didn't like Woodman's tone. So I made sure you'll have a tough time speaking for a while. Not too fond of you either right about now. So careful what you say.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Any idea what caused the damage?
Tech was top-notch. Didn't go kerplunk on its own, that's for sure.
Saying she was targeted?
A net runner, as I see it. One with some serious code up their sleeve, too.
Alright, so he didn't have anything to do with it, but he has.
Get to the point.
Hurt others.
The point?
Profit.
Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now,
she broke before I
either
did.
you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
You're scum. Pathetic. A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names. They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with a death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Should put some ice on that. Treat your customers better. I'll be back. I swear I will.
Your newest brain dance.
Jake Esteves. Hey, got your number from El Capitan. Thanks for all your help with the car. Listen, there's just one last thing. We won't be coming back to NC anytime soon, and there's a sweet ride I had to leave behind. It'd be a damn shame for her to sit alone, gathering dust and rust. It's a Quadra-Turbo R. It's yours now. Go wild, have fun. Show off, sending you coordinates. Check your map. It's near the train tracks, out of Rancho. Car's in the garage, near the loading station. Adios, V. Okay, definitely gonna have to pick that up.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Oh, don't let the guilt trip start.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XPD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous.
Loud and clear, you don't need to yell.
XPD
What's up?
outfitted beyond the
Doing a little
moon
competition.
almost always.
Shooting. Prizes and
Makes it
all.
harder to
You know,
nab,
over here
harder
with
to
the range.
Yeah, that'd make sense.
Well, you in?
V, get it together.
I didn't think big parties were your thing.
Yeah,
Hold on.
it ain't a big one, but, you know, running low on heads.
Call.
Gotta bring in the clients. Attract them and shit.
Could try selling iron straight from the factory. Skip the whole part where you tinker for hours on each little shooter.
V, my dignity, please.
What's up with you?
Sure, I'm in. When?
Well, right now. We'll wait on you. See ya.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net. Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Know a fixer in Westbrook. I'll drop her a line.
V, fixers don't hand out information right and left.
Done a couple of things for her. Not that she owes me, but let's see what she has to say.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
surprise. What is it you need?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
Maybe, but it's always nice to ask how you are doing, though.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head moth.
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off?
That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Pablo, don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo.
Know who makes them? Where
That
they
means you and
scroll?
me got a problem.
And do you know what a fixer does?
Now, I could pay the
Allow me
sidewalk
to
with you,
explain.
but that wouldn't get me
Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
As Padre says, it takes away the mystery.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
Listen, I've seen what you can do. You've earned my respect, and I want you earning more of my eddies. So here's what's going to happen. I'll get you what you want. Just look out for a package.
Thanks, Wako. Where'll the pickup be?
I'll have my guy drop it off in a secure location. Sending you the coordinates now.
Oh. Thank you. Okay.
You're back.
Yeah. But I will be.
No way.
When you get there, open the hatch. The wall, the package will be inside. Just try to collect it discreetly. I don't want to compromise a good drop point.
You don't like it? Find someone else.
I'll be in touch when new work comes in. You will have more chances to show your gratitude.
Hot dogs in the spot. Wonder what's in
So, where to? Gonna be a busy night. Pre-game at Jig Street. Then clouds.
Damn it, I need
Alright, let's head back to Judy.
Hop in. Hey, B. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
No way. I'm a tech, not a miracle.
Right.
Ready when you are.
Just give me the cell.
I want you to describe what you see. Might catch something I miss.
Damn, the things they do to... Fuck, man. Cuckoo is real, man. Robot Chico's too. Fucking game, man. Fucking game, man. It's good, though.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride
Damn
with
it,
me?
I need more time. I've got a lot going
Let's get going.
On our way.
If anything, you can take your shit back and force it on someone else.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Oh, was Crash right there, or Judy?
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something on Hollow till then.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
Wait, where is she? Oh.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
What do you think? What do I do now?
What we came here to do. Find the truth. Ask her.
Johnny, she's unconscious.
Or she's a better actor than we thought.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, man.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
now!
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. She's gotta be seriously traumatized.
She okay to be moved? No brain damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Hey, Johnny. Some shit like you were right. Shitstorm.
Gunpowder cartridges these days.
A cigarette box.
Come on, is it
cigarette
really
box.
that hard? Please, just one. For me.
No, fucking way. Does it fucking go away? But no, he's up with me.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Finally, something better than exhaust in the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it too. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
You're a dick, Johnny.
Won't be looking much better if you don't get your ass in gear.
Well, it's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Oh.
She's helped up with her. This is Judy's place. I love NC. Making her own drone? Her own droid? Low deck. Riot. A sweet octopic. Octopus with jellyfish, is it? Oh no, those are scuba divers. Wonder who they are. Or if they're just scribbled.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other-
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time.
I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
You're right. This is a complete waste of time. Well now, look at you.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Oh my god, my eyes.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see already?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtual.
What about his messages?
Is that Arasaka?
Only if you can do it and be parfait, Bori. It's most important that nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand?
We hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? Oh, I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Vous gagnons plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone.
Oui, allez. Vous avez raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, portez bien.
Can't reach it.
Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. It could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto transit package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Déjà allé.
Oui, allez. Vous avez raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, portez bien.
Ou pensez que mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
On n'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen de gagner pour nous arriver sur nous.
This would be an amazing invention. I don't know, you use like automatic talk translators, but this
Moi, t'as même quoi, même j'avais, que Sylvain a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Déjà allé.
Oui, allez. Vous avez raison, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, portez bien.
Ou pensez que mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
On n'est pas enragé. En plus,
Okay, Judy, we're good.
Mwen te avè kwen men chave yo, ki Sylveon ap mene nou direk sou alt.
V, you got any idea?
The biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute?
Yep.
I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... Who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Until she'll recover. Hopefully she does.
Herself to express her undying gratitude to you for
stop talking.
I was only gone an hour.
Checked her pulse?
She's gone.
Checked her pulse? let this happen?
I don't know. Told you. Evie was lying in bed like always. When I went out. And I got back to...
Fuck.
If I'd just known, I'd have...
Don't blame yourself. Won't solve anything.
I should have sensed something. That it was off.
Stop. Couldn't watch her 24/7. She made up her mind. Would have found a way. Always. Gotta do something with her.
Don't want any trouble. I'm calling the badges. Can you carry her to the bed?
As if that'll change anything.
Not sure we should move her before the badges get here.
She's just another dead whore to them. Nobody'll care. Least we can do is treat her with some dignity. Yeah, I need to report an accidental death. Northside Jackson Street. No imminent danger. Suicide. Tomorrow? No! Today! What part of dead don't you understand? No, she was not pronounced dead by trauma team. If she'd have had coverage, we wouldn't be talking. And fuck you. If you don't want to move your asses, why don't I come down to the precinct and trash it into bits? Now will you come and arrest me, you pussies? Fine, I don't give a fuck what you write me up for. They'll be here soon. Told me to keep her on ice until tomorrow. Can you believe the balls?
All things considered, you let him off pretty light. Had it been me, they'd have gotten an earful like nobody's biz.
Put something on her. I'd rather she look like a person than a body. Could you wait outside? Close the door, V. Please.
My heart just sunk.
Bum a cig.
Didn't know you smoked.
Quit. It's been years. But Right now, I need something besides air in my lungs. Please, V, just one.
Sorry, no can do.
Cheapskate.
You could get hooked again. I don't want that on me.
V, just give me a fucking smoke.
Sorry, no can do.
Cheapskate.
You could get hooked again. I don't want that on me.
V, just give me a fucking smoke.
Sorry, fresh out.
Shit, try, V. I know you're not.
How?
Don't piss me off. Not now.
Here.
That was her smoke case.
She smokes some strange boutique brand.
That's Evie. Whenever she pulled on a new face, it was down to the details.
A lot of people know the real Evelyn, who she really was.
No. Nobody. Fuck, Evie. I let her down. I thought if I gave her some space or time, she'd get back on her feet.
Can't wrap my head around it. I never saw Evelyn as the type to give up.
Come on. What she went through? I wouldn't call it giving up. Her condition couldn't think about anything else. Tech-wise, she was clean. Dull Shard was operational, uncorrupted. So, psychological trauma had to be that. Did some more digging in her virtues, found Woodman. He kept her. Had his way with her. The things he did. And once he got bored, he pawned her off.
What did Woodman do to her? Did you see it?
Yeah. And I really wish I could unsee it.
Wait, so you found other recordings?
Had another look at the corrupted ones. You know, lots of static. Hard to pick up anything, really. At some point, I stumbled on something like an echo of the spat we'd had. Last time we saw each other. But I know she wasn't scrolling.
Then why was it saved as a virtue?
Got no explanation for it. Maybe she recalled it later, relived it, almost. Implant could have been on when, you know, as a defense mechanism, escaping into the past so as not to live in the present.
I zeroed Woodman. Didn't plan on it. Just how the chips landed. Glad I did, though.
Me too. Can't even imagine. Still, it's not enough. There's so many more like him. Gotta be something I can do about it.
Like what?
Don't know yet. Think I'll call Suze. Thanks, V. Sorry, but I'd rather be alone now. Promise to keep in touch.
Sure you don't need anything?
No, but sweet of you to ask.
Anything comes up, holler on the hollow.